Hello, and thank you for watching our video. This flashlight part is 7075 aluminum and is threaded to a mandrel made in our shop. What you see being sprayed is WD-40. The tool is a tiny 1/32 inch ball end mill. I have to tell you here, we're breaking every machining rule known to man. This cut is way too deep, the spindle speed is too slow, and the linear travel is much too fast. The forces on this tiny tool are massive and change directions in split seconds. This isn't for the faint of heart and can really spell some disaster. Not that it'll prevent anything, but there is a reason for me pressing the limits here. I ran a test cut or two, and it was clear that a single pass at a full depth of cut was going to give less tool marks and a bright, smooth finish in the bottom of the cut. It isn't the loss of a tool I'm concerned about here, but the loss of this part. This is one of 6 parts made for this light, and I just don't like making parts twice. The little mill doing the work is smooth as silk and with proper programming knows very few limits. You can see the Sherline chuck on the rotary axis, but never think a Sherline mill can do this work. This takes a controller with the proper finesse and extremely smooth drive motors. I keep dousing this thing with WD-40 because it gives the chips something to stick to, and it gives the tool just a little bit of cooling. I didn't realize I was about out of this. I usually do this cutting with an enclosed unit, but that makes the video work exceptionally hard. You can see how smooth the little mill moves and changes direction. There are actually 4 full axes moving here. This can easily be done with 3 moving axes, but you're going to suffer a little bit in the finish, quality, and the final product. I travel around the country a little bit and teach CNC programming and machining techniques in machine shops. Pieces like this are always fun for classes because I don't tell them, just like I haven't shown you, what we're really going to make here. Nobody ever walks away from the machine. They just stay glued right to it. We put about every design you can imagine on our lights, from 3D portraits of pets or family members to space shuttles, race cars, police badges, or just geometric patterns. This is truly the fun part of making lights. Earlier this year, we cut a 3D portrait of a favorite horse and a bull on a rancher's light. About a week after delivery, he came back and wanted us to put an image of his wife on as well. My guess is he was in a bit of trouble. We did the portrait and received a batch of cookies and an order for another light for her. I enjoy the challenge of every light, but I think making each one personal and one of a kind for our customers keeps me going on to that next job. Some days the headaches win, but overall the last 4 years of making these custom lights has been rewarding and in most cases fun. I'd like to mass produce lights, but I'm not sure the fun would remain in the work. I think it might get to be like some of the shops I visit where every day is the same and just another day in front of a dang machine. I just don't want the dollars bad enough, I guess, to let that happen. Something in life has to be fun and rewarding. We're getting closer here. Sorry this is such a long video, but I thought that you folks might want to just see the chips fly. I tried cutting it down, and I did some, but my liking for machines and machining just wouldn't let me go too far. Man, cutting this, turning these cranks, and running the camera with the other hand, I'm about wore out here. We're almost there. I hope you've enjoyed the video. We enjoy making these now and again. Here's the little reveal. Probably some of you guessed if you'd seen the name of the light somewhere before. These are truly fun to make, and we enjoy them. Certainly hope you enjoyed the video. The little green piece here is machinable wax, where we done a test cut first just to make sure that everything was going to function like we thought it should. Have a great day. Again, we appreciate you watching. Bye.